any problems. There was no problem to begin with.
Miss
But
Daisy,
we
how
were
are you?
we were just chatting, and then Edward pulled up. The
Miss
EMS
Avenue, I
truck was
need
in
you.
the
Oh,
middle of
I'm
the
so
road.
sorry.
All right. Who just tased me?
Yeah, I'm so sorry, bro.
Drop that
Not
misfire,
you're good.
Mac. Drop that misfire, Mac. Drop that misfire, Mac.
Um, but there was no problem. Both vehicles, the EMS vehicle, it was not mine. I did not have my body cam on because I wasn't working at the time. The EMS was in the like in the middle of the road, same as Edward's car. It was parked on the side of the road, but it was still impeding traffic. What he said, Xylon's was too. And then he at first he backed up and was like, "Hey, is everything going on? Is everything okay?" And I was like, "Yeah." But are you good? And he was like, "Yeah." And then he was getting um like I can't think of that name, but he was getting a little mad a little bit, like he was can't think of the word, but I'm sure you know where this is going. But he was like, your truck. He assumed it was my truck. He was like, your truck is impeding traffic. Can you please move it? Um, and I was like, how are you going to tell us to move our vehicle when your vehicle is in the road too, impeding traffic? And then he was going on back and forth about how he can charge me. Mind you, this is not my vehicle. He was going to charge me with a 3.4, I think he said. I could be wrong, but he did say he could issue me a ticket for something that I did not do. Um, and I wasn't trying to make it a problem, but like if you're gonna come at someone else for impeding traffic, at least make sure you're not doing it at the same time. You
Yeah,
know,
speak slow.
we weren't talking. I mean, we were just talking, and then I probably agreed to talk to a supervisor, but it wasn't that big to even bring the whole situation here, as me and Edward and Exilon could have figured the whole situation out a lot faster without making it a problem. And it's still not a problem. I mean, whoever chooses to make it a problem is their choice. But I don't see a point in all of us talking, especially with all these officers. It was just me and Edward that were no, a couple of never mind. I forgot. I am and then
So it was
everybody
me
else.
and these two other officers right here, sir. So this is what happened, sir. So as I pulled up, the EMS truck was parked, blocking both lanes of traffic, mind you. I asked nicely if somebody could move it. You proceeded to my vehicle and started getting, I don't know, defensive. I'm not sure where that came from, but all I did was ask you nicely just to move the vehicle. You got defensive. So if I told you if you wanted to make a complaint, you could come to PD and file a complaint. I got body cam of everything, sir, everything. I pulled over. The only reason why I pulled over like that is because I'm initiating a traffic stop. Okay,
Yeah, but
that's the
you didn't
reason
you
why.
didn't use any of your macros.
I
That.
didn't I didn't have to, sir. I didn't I was not in a chase. I'm not telling you to pull over your vehicle. I didn't have to initiate lights. I conducted my traffic stop as I saw it. I saw a 3.4 violation and I asked nicely to you for you guys to move the EMS vehicle and you guys chose to dispute it.
Yeah, I
So
know,
this
but
is why
were
we're here.
you doing the exact same thing though? In your body cam, it would show that.
It's, it's gonna show on body cam.